my 6th DSM in the last 10 to 12 years of being around these. I just can't seem to find myself to stay away from these. As you guys know, I do have a little old Toyota Camry that I like to drive around just because it's super reliable and it's super easy to use. The DSM bug bit me, and I did go look at this really clean Eclipse, but I kind of wanted to show you guys how clean this little 2G is. Like, it would make the perfect daily. I do have some lowering springs which we could lower it with. This is just a really clean example of a non-turbo Eclipse that you guys could pretty much daily drive around. Like, this is kind of what I look for if I was to daily an Eclipse. I'm also going to be telling you guys that me and my girlfriend have officially, I guess, moved in together. If I disappear off YouTube, she probably killed me. Just to keep it short, I basically was staying at my friend's house for the past 6 months or so. He basically let me stay there because my previous living situation wasn't the best, and he told me from the get-go it was going to be temporary, and I told him that's fine, just to kind of get myself out of the situation. But it was finally time to move. Huge shout out to you, man, if you're watching this. Huge thanks. But yeah, for those interested, me and Marissa will be dropping the Tuner Talk podcast. This should be the next one. She's currently at the gym, so when she comes back, we'll go ahead and film it for you guys. For now, I did want to show you guys the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Right off the bat, we have a bad door handle. We do have some slight clear coat fade on the fender here, alongside a scratch. I'm not too sure what happened here. And the side skirt cap here is also cracked. He did put some Eclipse RS base model fog light bezels, which is why you guys see the little stripes here. And it is missing one on this side. This is not an original bumper, as the OEM one has the triangle and the Mitsubishi sticker right here. It's also missing the 210s on this side. It has some Boris style wheels. They're kind of like T37s, the reps. The car doesn't look too bad. I'm not a big fan of black, as they don't really stand out. I'm not sure if the window regulator is done on this thing or what's going on, but I'm not able to put the window up or down. And of course, we'll be dropping a video where I replace my door handles. I already went ahead and ordered them on Amazon, so they should be here soon. Besides that, the rear wiper is non-existent, so we'll be putting the plug in case you guys are interested as well. I do offer the rear wiper delete plug and the antenna plug. Just basically shaves off all this, makes the back end look cleaner. Because you guys are wondering, it is also manual. I do notice the Megan Racing exhaust headers going down towards the back. I did notice that it does have the stock cat and the stock exhaust, so I'll probably just leave it as is. It does have a painted valve cover, painted overflow tank. It does have a really nice AM intake actually, and I might honestly be selling this thing off too. So if you guys are interested and you're in Cali, hit me up on Instagram. Probably sell it for like, I don't know, 150 bucks. These are pretty expensive. I know AM is pretty up there. It's actually super quiet. As you guys can see, you can't really hear it. It does have the super annoying belt squeak right up here. This thing has a 240,000 miles, which is insane. I'm not too sure if the engine is rebuilt or not. Let's see how she drives. This thing would make a really good daily, as it makes no exhaust noise, so no attention from the cops. Just drop it a little bit and I don't know, just kind of leave it as is, you know, just give it its proper maintenance and just use this car every day. It just looks super cool on the street. The car just feels good, obviously, besides the noise coming from the tensioner. This car is super smooth for daily driving. Of course, we would drop it if we did keep it. But what do you guys do? Would you guys be the more responsible person and kind of keep the Camry for everyday use? Or should I go back into a DSM and basically daily drive a cool car again? This thing looks fancy. We have a P0171 system tooling bank 1. So I'm assuming it's an O2 sensor issue. You guys let me know. I'll look it up in a bit. I did want to go ahead and take off the door panels on both sides to inspect both the lock and window module. Okay, so I went ahead and took the door panel off. As you guys can see, It's the box that's pretty much broken. Okay, so it does. So I am gonna go ahead and look for a new, I'm not sure what they're called. That was really weird. All I did is unplug and plug the connector back in. Sick. Just realized that now that I have both working windows, I still don't have working door handles on both sides. So the only way to get in through a DSM if your door handles are broken is if you go through the trunk. So we got the front bumper completely on now. That thing was bugging me. It's in the details, guys, seriously. Damn. AM intake for sale, hit me up. It feels kind of weird working on a DSM again, but intake is on. You do put the air filter, you lock it through these little mechanisms here, you attach it to the intake manifold, you attach it to that rubber hose, and we have a stalker looking Eclipse. I might go out and find these stock headers. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I do end up keeping it as a daily, I do want to have it completely stock, only aesthetically pleasing, so maybe just lower it, keep it as is, maybe put a front lip and side skirt extensions and call it a day. These don't need much to look good, like I always say. And if you have a 420A, dude, like, keep it like this. Honestly, I feel like this is honestly their best form, and all you really need to focus on is the aesthetics. But of course, that's my opinion. I kind of wiped it down. We did go ahead and fix the passenger side window. We will be deleting this for sure in the next episode if you're interested in the wiper delete plug. Link in the description. We did go ahead and fix the driver's side window, but we are going to have to get that module. We did go ahead and replace the intake again. If you guys are interested, go ahead and hit me up. I do have the AEM. I'll let it go for 150, and of course all this will be getting organized super soon. I most likely will be putting the Evo in here and finishing off the build, and then hopefully eventually we could jump over to Marissa's Evo and get this thing running, because if I recall, she needs a new flywheel, so it doesn't really drive too great right now. It is drivable, but it does need some work as well. So it will be the Evo garage here moving forward. And of course, you guys let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I just keep it, or should I just sell it off again and keep the Camry as a daily? This thing does look super good. Either way, I caught the DSM bug, I'll be honest with you guys. But stay tuned for the door handle video. Got a bunch of content coming with the Evo, VR4, and DSMs. Besides that, I'll go ahead and let you guys go here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.